One of the most popular aspects about my business is my Senior Spokesmodel Team. I get DMs and questions about it all the time, so in today's video, I'm breaking it down a little bit and explaining how I use it in my business. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey and I am a wedding, senior, and brand photographer based here in Richmond, Virginia. And this YouTube channel is my little corner of the social world where I like to share helpful tips and tricks and a little look into my day-to-day life as a photographer. I want to start this video off with a little disclaimer. The Spokesmodel Team is in no way, shape, or form my idea. Most of what I know about spokesmodel teams came from Hope Taylor. I took one of her courses. I've learned so much through her. So I just wanted to share that ahead of time that a lot of these ideas I've learned from other people, from other photographers, but I am going to be sharing a little bit how I incorporate it into my business specifically, but just wanted to throw that out there, that this is not my idea. I didn't come up with it, and just wanted to share that with you. So first off, what is a spokesmodel team? A spokesmodel team is a group of girls from local high schools. You can also have boys. I specifically only have girls, but it is a team of local high school girls that basically rep your business throughout their friends and family and their school to create a buzz about your business. From a business standpoint, spokesmodel teams are an amazing marketing tool for your senior business. Their role as a spokesmodel is to create a word out there in their high schools and throughout their friend groups that you are an awesome senior photographer and that they should be booking you for their own senior session. And it creates this almost like FOMO atmosphere that this group of girls is having so much fun, and so they are sharing their experiences with their friends, and it is just an amazing marketing aspect for your business. The team isn't just for everyone. There is an application process to be on the team, and specifically I look for girls who are really interested in being a part of my team specifically. I have a really personal brand for my business, and so I want the girls to be excited to get to know me. Hopefully they already know me because they've already been following me for a while on Instagram. So I look for girls who are really excited to be specifically a part of the KMP spokesmodel team. However, I do really look for diversity in personalities and interests, just to make the team a little more diverse, but I do look for the common similar interests that they are excited to be a part of my team and get to know me. So going back to the business side of having a spokesmodel team and the marketing aspect of it, I do require my girls to post 2 to 3 times on social media about their experience. When we're at shoots, I ask them to take Instagram stories or Snapchat videos to post about it, because that's the whole, from the business standpoint. I want to make that clear because I want to talk about something else in just a second. But from the business side of things, the whole point of the spokesmodel team is a marketing purpose, to gain more seniors, to attract more senior girls that are really excited about you and who fit your brand really well and who you know are going to show up to their senior session and have a great time, be your ideal senior client. And so one of the responsibilities of the spokesmodels is posting about it. All going back to creating that buzz around your senior experience. So that's kind of the business side of the spokesmodel team and why it's important to incorporate one into your senior photography business. But now I want to specifically talk about how I use it and what the KMP Senior Spokesmodel Team is about. So my experience is a little bit different than, I would say, other teams. I really hone in and specify and make it a top priority to really get to know my girls on a deeper level. Their experience, I don't want to just show up to the shoot, take their pictures, send them the gallery, and then be done with it. I want to show up to the shoots having fun with them, getting to know them, and besides shoots, we also hang out, we'll go get dinner, we've had bowling nights. I want my team to feel like a group of sisters. My girls actually call it the KMP sorority, which I think is so funny, but I love that they have created that on their own, because that was my whole goal from the beginning, is that I want them to build this bond and friendship, because these are girls that seemingly show up from different schools. They are all strangers for the most part. Some of them do know each other if they're coming from the same school, but I want them to create this friendship and this bond throughout their senior year, that they leave the team at the end of the year feeling like they've been a part of something bigger and something greater, and that they have a close-knit friend group of girls that they can walk through life with and just cherish these memories together. Of course, I love the marketing aspect of the Spokesmodel team. I mean, what business owner wouldn't? It's a great, great tool for marketing. But I want my team specifically to feel like nothing else, like none of the other teams in the area, especially in Fredericksburg, Stafford area. The spokesmodel teams are super popular. I feel like it's gotten to the point where it's a little bit oversaturated. It doesn't have that special feeling like it used to. So I want my team to stand out from those. I want it to be a almost life-changing experience. And what I've heard from the mothers of these girls from my past teams, that's what it's been for them. And that is my whole goal and my top priority for the team, is that I want them to leave their experience at the end of the year feeling loved, feeling beautiful, having confidence in themselves, ready to step into their college years and their next chapter of life, feeling just completely different and feeling like they are on top of the world and that they know who they are as a young woman and can step into college and be on the right path and feeling good about themselves. One thing about my team specifically is that it is a smaller group of girls. I know some photographers love having super large teams of like 15, 20 girls, and I think that's great. I think that is so cool and so awesome. That must be so fun. But for me personally and for my business, I like to have a smaller group of girls. And this goes back to my whole reason of why I have the team, is that I want them to feel close together. I want them to feel like sisters and like they have a deep relationship with one another. And I want to have a deeper relationship with them. And for me personally, I can't do that having 20 girls on my team. It's going to be hard to get to know each and every one of them at the shoots. So that's why I personally like to have a smaller team, just to make that family feeling even stronger. So throughout the year, we have different themed shoots, we have mini shoots, we have bowling nights, dinner nights. It's really a fun process to experience throughout the entirety of your senior year. And so for my theme shoots, I typically do these kind of seasonally. So at the beginning of their year, which starts in May, so we'll have a summer shoot, I like to do a fall shoot, and then a big spring styled shoot. So those are the three main styled shoots that we have throughout the year that I require all the girls to be at. They know the dates like during their application process, so before they ever even get on the team, they know when these dates are happening, so they don't have an excuse to miss it unless something major comes up, obviously. But I also provide chances throughout the year for different mini shoots, and these would be like my Valentine's Day shoot, my New Year's Eve shoot that I had, my pink backdrop session. That one was so fun. We literally set it up in my garage. It was great. And so I like to include these little mini shoots throughout the year just to have a little even smaller group of girls. So normally like 4 or 5, sometimes it's the whole group, just depends on who can come. But I'd love to have these different opportunities for the girls to hang out together, get to know one another, and just have a really fun time throughout. So I'm not going to go into a deep dive of all the logistics of how to start one, how to price one, and all the things, because we would literally be sitting here all day long, and I know I don't have time for that, you don't have time for that. But if this is something that you're really interested in, then maybe we could do that. We could do like a series or something. So if you like this video and you want to know more about spokesmodel content, let me know. I would love to talk more about it, but I wanted to just kind of give an overview of it first, because this video came from a DM that I got on Instagram. So I hope this was helpful in understanding what a spokesmodel team is and how you can kind of incorporate it into your senior photography business. If you haven't already, it would mean the absolute world to me if you subscribe to my channel, gave this video a thumbs up, leave a little comment below if you have any other questions, and other than that, I will see you guys next Monday for another video.